Hi everyone, I'm Lauren and I'm back again with the Disney watching plus other things watching challenge thing. I don't know how to say that. And also this is kind of for me rewatching the MCU films, and so today talking about the first MCU film, Iron Man from 2008. So this features Tony Stark as he learns that his weapons that he's making are real bad. His really bad massive weapons, and he eventually tries to make like a suit, like Iron Man, the Iron Man suit, and pow pow. And it's a lot of trying to get the suit to work and trying to figure out, there's like a guy trying to stop him doing things in his own company, and it's just overall an introduction to Iron Man and the MCU in general. It sounded like they planned the movie, people who made the movies were planning a more continuous bigger thing, and that really panned out for them, didn't it? This is definitely one that's going to be a little bit hard for me to talk about because it's not something that's the same sort of scale as the newer MCU films. It's a lot different, and I mean, it makes sense. It was before that it really established itself. It was before there was an MCU to be there, to call that. And it's not something that's, I feel like, hyper complicated plot, really. And because it's a lot of experimenting with the suit, and oh, this doesn't work, oh, this is a problem, what do we need to adjust, and that kind of thing, which is fine to watch. I don't mind that. It's just definitely a lot less epic than some of the other things. So I wasn't really expecting that. This is a rewatch, so I was like, oh, I didn't remember about that. It's a lot less epic, but it does have a lot of the Tony Stark, haha, he's funny, he's a funny jerk kind of thing, and there's a little bit of love tension type thing, and he's really bad with romance and being a good friend guy. I just really enjoyed it. It was fun seeing him fly around and stop bad guys and helping good guys type of thing. And there's a final battle near the end that's pretty good and had some foreshadowing kind of thing earlier. So like, yeah, I like that when that happens. So yeah, I think it's a pretty well done film, and I feel like the CG was really good for the time as well. That's another thing that I noticed. So it came out in 2008, and everything looked pretty good CG wise, because obviously the suit and stuff is CG. And I was just thinking about a film that I had watched for the Best Picture, Hugo, which came out in 2011, and that had some CG and it looked kind of weird. So it was just kind of an interesting juxtaposition, I guess, for that. So it's like, even though that came out a few years after, it still the CG that they had didn't really look that great. And they weren't even doing as complicated stuff as Iron Man flying around. So yeah, it's just entertaining. It wasn't particularly deep or anything. They definitely get a lot more deep with the later MCU films, but it was enjoyable enough. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. Let me know your thoughts on this movie. Did you like it? Do you not? Yeah, maybe you haven't watched it yet. Let me know, that kind of thing. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again in another video. Bye.